God, he's going to China. Here's what's left. That's how long there. So how's everybody today? Now, we made her back down here. We had some pretty warm days, so hopefully, yesterday was cold, today's cold. Tomorrow is mediocre, not super cold, so hopefully, well, down in through there, hopefully I can beat a road in through where I was going up through. Then there's just wood along here and up on the other side of this here swath of dirt. Yeah, I haven't been down here a few days, like I say, because of the warmth, but well, let's get up and have a look maybe. I had a truckload of hardwood leaves. There's my hardwood pile. Roads are closing, well, I guess they'll be closed tomorrow. It was good to get that out of my way. So I've been finding this tamarack hard to cut. Well, it shouldn't say hard to cut, but hard to make real good logs because a lot of it's, well, it's crooked up. I hate having a log with even a little crooking. I like nice straight wood, but Now you can't maybe tell on the camera's bad, but it's got quite a bow on it, and I hate to cut 8-footers all the time. Some of it here is real beautiful straight, and other of it's just well, those ones aren't too bad, but curved all the way. Like it's a bow there, and up a little bow is a bow there. So to do a nice job, I'd like to take and cut it here, and the other side of that bow, I'd cut it there, and that'd make 8 feet. Which I probably will do that, but then it's actually not too bad to the end. So if I junk it there, then it might make whatever it makes. That's been fine. Yeah, I've never cut my tack really anyway. So, but yeah, as you can see, it's pretty rugged going. Like I said, I buried everything up, not cutting limbs off. If it would have been set up for the tractor, I would have been probably. Or if I would have laid it out for the tractor instead of the skidder, I would have laid it out a little different and probably would have piled it just a little bit while I was cutting. But I didn't quite do that, like I say, because it was laid out more so for a skidder. So I was getting on here. This whole section's cleaned out. There's a big ditch along there. I've been putting my brush along it. There's a few trees. These hackmatack's got to come down yet, and that will be clear of the line. There's a pink ribbon. You can tell that or not, but the line's just right there. There's a few in between here. And that one actually might be on the wrong side of the line, but there's a big ditch, so I'll have to fill the ditch in up by the road, travel across it to get on that side, because the tractor, there's no way the tractor's traveling through. I guess they dozed the road in and it all just filled with water, and it's, of course, that would just be as swamp as can be. Yeah, I'll see what I can make anyway out of this wood. Got some pine to gather up. Studwood. A little bit of hardwood. Wasn't a real big load either, but as you can see, it's getting quite thawed in here. And all I did to get myself up out of that hole was I grabbed a clam full here, swung it out. That was able to lighten her up enough to back up. And then when I came back out through it, actually, I kept my load over there, and that's how I just drove through. But I did, of course, throw those few sticks down the hole, which, of course, filling it in kept me up a little bit out of it. So, and it's getting to be wet. But the main thing is I'm up on the hill now. I'm out of this bottom swamp, so that's good. But I am on the other side of the swamp. I still got to do that yet. I'm gonna have to fill in the ditch and drive down in the ditch, hopefully be able to haul out decent loads up. But the good thing is anything that's been covered, like over there, still got a good cover of brush. A lot of snow and frost still in it. So where this has been opened up now for a long time, there's actually snow on the hill still and quite a bit of frost. So yeah, hopefully be able to waddle around in here. Porter, I mean, it'd be great because, well, as you can see, them sticks were all shoved forward. And that, of course, slows tractor down, makes it spin, and drives that wheel down where it could have been popped up over it if it had power on them wheels, which is really is Porter territory or something like that. But anyway, guess I'll leave you at that. If you like these videos, I guess, you can always subscribe, follow along, give it a big thumbs up. Ooh, unless you don't like it, I guess, and you don't give it a thumbs up. I guess, yeah. Hopefully I'll have the other videos on there of repairing the boom before this one. Smash the ear off, and say you'll see that if it's not already on. Using it a little more aggressive than I probably should, a little harder on it. Got some popple here. It's probably what I'll put in the ditch and build myself a bridge to drive over. So that stuff I'm not too worried about that, I guess. Only that much here really anyway. It might be a little more down in the back end, but nobody wants popple anyway. I mean, there is some cleaner sticks in it, but and there is there's a couple guys wants to hack 'em attack, I guess. So depending, either a truckload will go to the local mill, but they have to they'll take 7-inch minimum tops, which is all right. I just have to make sure everything's 7-inch that's going there, minimum top. There's quite a pile of them there. There's still quite a bit more back there, and there's a few scattered all throughout, but I don't know, might be a truckload there. Hopefully be a truckload, but if these other guys get it, these smaller guys, hopefully they'll split it between the two if they do want it, because of course I don't want to have to deal with a bunch of small amounts, I guess. I gotta cut that big burly thing off the top. Kind of be quite boxy, I'd assume, but yeah, I don't want to have to deal with these small amounts left around. But oh yeah, there's quite a bit over there too. I forgot about that. Shouldn't say quite a few, but there's a few big ones the big ones, of course, make your pile grow a lot faster. Yeah, well, thanks for watching, and hopefully say I'll have the other video. It's kind of hard to take videos and work, especially when you're trying to get something done, but everything else is all falling apart around you. Alright. But thanks for watching. Like I said, don't forget to subscribe on the way out if it's something you're interested in. Big thanks.